Hello, this is Sabata with you here. I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you about the Equatoria Advocacy Foundation. The Equatoria Advocacy Foundation is a registered organization at the level of the United States of America, and we are looking forward to expanding its operations in the neighboring countries of Canada and also all the way in Australia and also the European countries. This organization is registered with the status of an advocacy organization, and it's a non-profit organization. It's established with a purpose to improve on socio-economic and also socio-cultural well-being of Equatorians wherever they are settled, in particular the areas of the United States of America, East Africa, and also South Sudan. This organization has set plans for its programs in the United States of America and also programs in the East Africa. However, it has not yet set plans for programs in the South Sudan. Now, I'd like to begin by its set programs for the East Africa. The organization at this point is prioritizing on giving scholarship to Equatorians who are willing to study in the East African countries. And the organization has identified a couple of individuals that this organization work with in order to help get admission letters from educational institutions in the East African countries, and then send them to us here in the United States of America, and then we solicit funds in order to pay for the tuition of the Equatorians who are studying in East Africa. The purpose for doing that is we would like these Equatorians to get their certifications and then work in East Africa or in South Sudan, wherever they can work, so that they can improve on their living conditions and also help out the community from where they hail amongst the equatorial or the Equatoria people. Program that we have here in the United States of America is pretty much we intend to put some workshops amongst youth and also some adults, basically to orient Equatorians on civic education, because civic education is a very important area of study. It teaches individuals to understand their civic responsibility and civic duty to the community that they survive in, and also to understand the obligation or the duties of the state towards their lives, and that makes them matured citizens. In this way, they will contribute positively to the peace and harmony of the society, and also will give back to the community in a very matured and appropriate way. With that being said, brothers and sisters, we would ask the public or the community members to support this organization throughout its activities. The organization would be conducting some fundraising activities here and there from time to time, and will be contacting Equatorians, and sometimes will outreach to people who are not necessarily Equatorians but support the cause of the organization. The organization realizes that the interests of Equatorians are curled or entangled in national interest or in interest of others with whom Equatorians coexist. So in this way, that will demand then that the organization sometimes would outreach those with whom Equatorians are coexisting in the same space to figure out certain issues here and there as it works out how to deal with matters that hindering or impeding the upward socio-economic and socio-cultural improvement of the Equatoria people wherever they are settled. You can contact the organization through me. My name is Sabata Ramba and my number is 801-674-3851. Or you can also contact the organization at its email support@theeaf.org, and you can also learn more about the organization by visiting our website at www.theeaf.org, and you'll learn so many things about our structure. We are structured such that we have directors of offices. I am the director of resource mobilization and project management. There are also directors of other offices. You will come to know them as they come out also to communicate to you accordingly. With that being said, brothers and sisters, I would leave you with a word of thanks, and God bless you.